what's going on, guys? It's me, Minnie. If you're on the Darkest Nation channel, the SRK channel, or my channel, hope you guys are having a great day today. So today, I'm going to be telling you guys a story on the time I almost died. But before we get into that, let me know how the video is, because I'm editing and doing everything on Sony Vegas and Audacity, because my brother gave me his PC. So let me know how it is. So let's just get right on to the video. So this life story happened in the summer of 4th grade, like going into 5th grade, and I was in my home country. Now I'm gonna leave it unnamed. It's not really a good country, like it's not the best country. There's crimes. So I was like 8 or 9-ish, 7, 8 or 9. The day before the day is happened, but my uncle took me to like a toy store on his motorcycle, and yes, you could ride motorcycles if you're older than 10 in that country. So the store also had movies, so we were gonna watch the Evil Dead, I think that was called, for a late night movie, right? And back then I used to be into filmmaking and all that stuff, so I saw like some blood and fake nails and the scary stuff. So I asked my uncle if I can get it, and he said I could. So I got that, and we also got the movie. So later on, we got some candy and like drinks from the gas station, and we started watching the movie. And then the next day, I still had like the blood, like the fake blood in that kit. So me, my little brother who was 6 or 7 at the time, and my cousin who was like 5, 6 at the time, we decided to go on the roof. And on these type of houses, you could go on the roof and you could stand on them. I'll try to put a picture on the screen. So that's basically how it looked like. So we were on the top of that, we can get up from like the stairs place. So Adam, being himself, decided to throw bricks off the roof, and because there were cement bricks, and I just decided to do it. So we just started throwing bricks off the roof, and we could have hit someone in the head. And we started pouring some fake blood, and we were kind of making a crime scene. I don't know why. We were just doing it for fun, to see how a crime scene would look. Being stupid, because what would you do if you were walking my house, there were bricks on the floor and there was blood, and you wouldn't have known it was fake blood? So one of my aunt walks out. Let's call her Aunt H. So Aunt H, she just walks out, and she looks at we're throwing stuff, and it almost hit her head. She got so mad at us, so she went to us on the roof, and she dragged us by the collars of our shirts, and she dragged us all the way downstairs, and she started screaming at us what we were doing. And Adam was laughing for some reason. I didn't know what was a big deal at the time, because I was stupid. My mom and my uncle weren't home because they were out at the mall buying my mom some stuff. We were outside for like 1 or 2 hours, and one of my brothers was home. He didn't realize what had occurred. So this was around the time like the Amazing Spider-Man came out. He was just watching that. And then he didn't realize what was going on. So 1 or 2 hours passed by, and she wouldn't let us in. We were like banging on the door, and she said, "Oh, you have to stay outside. This is your punishment," which was bullshit. I mean, yeah, we did something stupid. It doesn't mean we'd have to stay outside for 2 hours. Also, this is a really scary country. You shouldn't be outside if you're a kid all by yourself. No. So about 2 hours passed by, and Adam's like, "Yo, I think I can sneak us in." And by the way, next to this, at the end of this house, next to this house, was a small forest garden place. It was just a small forest, and we could go in there, but it was scary. There were snakes in there. So we never really went in there unless we had to take a shortcut. So Adam was like, "Yo, I think I know how to get us a way out." I don't remember what he said, but it had to do with the grass forest, and I didn't want to go there because it was snakes in there and crazy people and dogs in there, so I did not want to go. So I'm like, "No, let's wait for Mom to come back to see what Aunt did." And then my brother and Adam were just like, "No, that's stupid." So my other brother, my older one, let's call him Michael, and let's call my younger one Matthew. So Matthew, Adam, and me were outside, and Michael was inside, probably watching The Amazing Spider-Man. So then we see this guy from afar, a couple houses away, and he's weird. He was wearing a blue button shirt and I think black pants, and his shirt was ripped, it had holes in it, and it was worn out. He'd been through some stuff. And he also had one shoe on. One shoe was on, and one shoe had a sock on. He had a creepy smile on his face, creepy. And he looks like he was running away or something. And then he starts walking, and he looks at us, and he starts walking towards us and towards us and towards us. And we just thought it was a normal guy, right? Until we saw what was in his hand. And you guys probably won't believe what was in his hand. He had an axe in his hand. and it was freaking scary. Like, he looked like a psychopath when he got closer. He looks at us and he gives us a creepy smile, and I kid you not, he runs towards us. Like, he freaking runs, and we get so scared. He's like 10 feet away, 5 feet away. We get so scared, so we start banging on the door for our aunt and banging on the door for our brother. Aunt, come on, let us in. There's a crazy guy. And my aunt's like, no, you can't make excuses. I won't let you back in. And then the thing, I think we were knocking really hard. My Michael, he comes in and he lets us in when the guy was so close. Michael lets us in, and then we smash the gate because the doors are more of like gates. I'll try to put a picture on the screen. So we smash it. We smash the door closed, and the guy literally like bangs on it with his axe. He was like, I don't have a metal. I don't have anything that's like metal right now, but he just smashed it with his axe, and he starts laughing like a maniac, like laughing like a maniac, and that was like crazy. Like, Michael, he brought us in, we told him the story, we told our aunt the story, she didn't believe us, we told her mom the story, and our uncle the story, she didn't believe us. Only people who believed us was me, Michael, Matthew, and Adam. Those were the only people that believed us. So yeah, ever since then, never saw that guy again, never heard from him, and I hope next time I go back he's freaking disappeared or something. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the story. Drop a like, and some of you guys might think, oh, it's fake life stories, Luna copy. No. So if you haven't checked out my channel, please subscribe, drop a like, help me get to 400 subscribers, because that could be awesome. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section below. Hope you have yourself a fantastic day. Peace.